Yeah, hi there. Here's tuxoco.com again. Welcome on my video channel. And today we want to talk a little bit about video lights again, and maybe we take a little look on what I unpacked these days from Amazon. As you can see, it's a Godox SL60W. W stands for white light, that is daylight equivalent with 5600 degrees Kelvin. And the light itself comes with the light, of course. Here we have it. That's with the protection cover for the LED, with a cable, of course, the standard reflector and the remote control. Maybe if you look a couple of reviews on the Godox SL60W, you might occur that some people have problems that with the remote control they can control the video light only down to 25%. I didn't have any problems, but what I did do is change the color temperature on the remote control up to 5600, and then I had no problems to control the from the remote the lamp to between the range of 10% and 100% full power. That seems to be a universal remote control for a couple of video lights from Godox. The only thing with a little bit surprising or annoying is if you go like 50% with the remote control, go to the video light and go up to 75%, for example, and then if you take the remote control to put a little bit more power on the video lights, it starts at 50% from there where the remote control was set at last, so there's no sync between the settings of the remote control and the video light itself. Okay, there are a lot of reviews around there on the Godox, but what I wanted to see is how much power there is really to it. And I compared it to my Neewer. First settings was the Neewer LED panel 1 meter away from the subject, and here we come f-stop 3.1, a fifth of a second, and already ISO 800. If I do the same with the white umbrella to give the scene a little bit more soft light, I have to turn up the ISO to 1600. Okay, now let's compare with the same settings, 1 meter away from the subject, the Godox light. If I use it with the standard reflector, I could do the scene at ISO 200 and f-stop 5.6, keeping the exposure time at 1/50th of a second. If I do the same with the umbrella, we go to f-stop 3.5. So we can see that the Godox puts out almost 16 times the light compared to a Neewer. I could increase the output of light in the Neewer, but then I have to use the yellow light LED bulbs. That is tungsten light, and then you have a mixed light, which is in some situation kind of hard to correct in post-processing. With the Godox SL60W, I also ordered a 90 centimeter Neewer softbox. Here you can see where I tried to assemble it. That wasn't that easy because there wasn't any description packed to this softbox, so I missed that these little sticks have a rounded end and one flat end, where the rounded end is supposed to go into the lashes from the softbox and the flat ends into the bones mount. But I really got it. Assembling the softbox together, it's quite huge, and if I do the same scene as mentioned before, just to measure output of the light, again 1 meter away, I get f-stop 3.5 and ISO 320, and that's a pretty good result. So the Godox SL60W is a pretty powerful video light for this price. Talking about the price, you can get the video light around 125 to 135 euros. So I will stay, of course, to the Godox light. I might be getting myself a second one, even if I can film with the softbox, but just to brighten up shadows a little bit, or to set key light or other things. And the Neewer video panels, well, they must go. Okay, if you have any questions, just place them in the comments or in the comments of the blog post on this subject. And surely I would like it if you like this video, and even more appreciate it if you subscribe this channel. And that's it for today. All I have to say is till the next time, ciao, Tux Oche.